Hi, this is Cora. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a step-by-step tutorial on how to remove gel polish from natural nails. So if you want to learn exactly how to remove gel polish, please keep watching until the end. While you're here, please like, share, and click the subscribe button, and also click the bell to be notified each time I upload a new video. Let's get started. Supplies you will need are a file or a buffing block, 100% pure acetone, a scraper tool, these are very sharp so be careful, aluminum foil squares or fingertip caps, and cotton balls. You'll also need some kind of cuticle oil. For the first step, you'll want to use the 180 grit side of the file to remove most of the top coat from the nail. The more that you remove of the top coat, the faster the soak off process will be. So you just want to be sure to remove as much as possible. I'm going to go ahead and speed up the video since this is just a repeat of the first step. We're going to start the next step, which is the soak off process. We're going to grab our cotton balls and break it into 5 pieces, one for each nail. Then we're going to grab our aluminum foil squares or the fingertip caps. I prefer the fingertip caps over the aluminum foil, and you'll see why in a few minutes. Then we're going to soak our cotton balls. Be sure to saturate them pretty well and place it on your finger and then wrap it with the aluminum foil. As you can see, the fingertip caps go on a lot easier, so they save time and effort. So what I'm doing here is making sure that whenever the fingertip cap is closed, the cotton ball is actually covering my fingernail. Next, we're going to set our timer, and this does depend on how much of the top coat you got off previously. Now we're going to start the removal process. You can see the parts that are flaking up here. This is what we're going to be removing. You want to apply a slight amount of pressure, but not pressure straight down. You don't want to cut through your nail bed with this tool since it's sharp. You just want to scrape off the parts that are flaking off. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one back up. It's not completely ready to come off yet, so it needs to be soaked a little bit longer. I'm going to go ahead and file these a little bit more to get some more of the top coat off, and that'll help the process go faster. During this process, you want to make sure to not force the polish off your nails. That could cause ripping of the nail bed, and you definitely don't want that because you don't want to ruin your nails. Gonna set another timer because they need to soak some more. You can see some white patchy spots here on my nail bed. This is not damage. This is how the base coat looks during the removal process. This little patch of polish was giving me some issues, so I just decided to buff it off with the file. If you have any questions about any of the steps on this video, just leave your questions in the comments below. And this is a good example of what not to do. You're supposed to go from the cuticle to the free edge, not the other way around. So be sure to keep that in mind. You don't want the tool to slip and cut your cuticle. I know from personal experience how badly that hurts. This is the first video in my beginner series, so if there's any other topics that you'd like to learn about, just let me know in the comments and I'll be glad to make a video on it. Now we're going to take our file block and lightly buff away what's left of the base coat. We want to do a light buffing here so that we don't get into the nail bed and cause damage. Once you've finished buffing, you'll need to wash your hands to get all the dust off. We've just put our cuticles through quite a dehydrating process from the acetone. So we're going to take our cuticle oil and just put some moisture back into our cuticles. Be sure to massage the cuticle oil in very well here. Now you know how to remove gel polish from natural nails without causing any damage. Thank you for watching and please subscribe.